I will kill you.
You can't even shut up. You are a liar.
Get out.
You are a liar. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Can you say you love me?
I don't love you. I don't love you. Get out. I don't love you. Get out.
You cannot tell me this to me. You can't.
Get out.
My bastard! Idiot! Coward! Fool!
Prostitute! Prostitute!
Come on, coward!
Prostitute!
Idiot!
Prostitute! That pregnancy is not my own!
Can you come back here?
Prostitute!
Have this water and drink. Take it. You need to take your bath now, you know.
Boogie.
Yeah.
Kenny gave me his word. I'm backed out. He beat me up and pushed me out of his apartment.
Too bad.
He denied the pregnancy after all the promises he has given to me.
So what do you intend doing now?
I refuse to be tied down. It's just 2 months pregnancy. I will clear it up. But he will surely regret this.
Stella. Stella. Are you okay? Stella. Are you alright? You want to talk to me, okay? Are you alright? Talk to me, Stella. Stella. How are you feeling now?
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You screamed, collapsed, and fainted in the afternoon. So we rushed you down to the hospital in the afternoon. How is it now? So you'll be fine. No, you'll be fine.
Oh,
okay?
my chest. Ow. My
Come
tummy.
okay? Sorry. You'll be fine,
Oh,
okay?
my pain.
Sorry. Doctor.
Are you a friend?
Yes, doctor, I am.
Come to my office. We need to talk.
All right. You'll be fine, eh? Sorry.
your friend?
Yes, doctor, she is.
You live together or you're just co-tenants?
We live together in the same flat. Why do you ask?
Well, are you students or do you work?
We work.
Well, I'm sorry for all these questions, but what kind of work do you do? I'm sorry if these prodding questions are unsettling your mind. But my staff found this sachet of pills on her table when they entered her room to bring her out. Do you know what these drugs are meant for? Have you ever seen these drugs with her before? Well, being a friend, I will have to tell you whatever information that needs to pass across concerning her situation. She has just aborted a 2-month-old pregnancy. In fact, she was lucky to be alive. It was those drugs that she took that went into complications. That was why she fainted. When we took her to the theater and opened her up, her situation was pathetic.
Please, doctor, tell me, please, what's the situation like now, please?
Well, we discovered that she had had 3 or 4 evacuations in her womb in the past. The last abortion she committed seriously damaged her womb.
Doctor, what could that mean?
Well, she may never be able to conceive again.
Hey. Doctor?
This is not what I planned. I never desired this for my life. How could I have sacrificed my future for a little pleasure of the present? I never meant this. I never intended to live my life this way. God.
It's okay.
Stella, how are you feeling? You're crying?
Doctor, is it true?
Stella, it is true.
You mean I've got no chance again? Not a single chance again?
Stella, medically and naturally, not a single chance. The womb had been seriously damaged. That was why we had to cut it off. Stella, tell me, why did you go into this?
I had to go into prostitution because I had no choice. I thought that was the best for me. That was the best thing I could do to cater for myself and my studies throughout the university.
Why? What about your parents?
I have no parents.
Oh, they are dead?
No. Living, but dead.
What do you mean?
If they were really living, I wouldn't have gone into prostitution. They pushed me into this. They ruined my life.
How? Talk to me.
My parents were separated since when I was in senior secondary school. My mom packed out of the house. My dad brought in another woman. The new wife was so hostile to my two younger brother and I. My mom had no steady job. So, my two brothers asked to cross over to Lokoja to live with one of our uncles and continue their education there. I couldn't change school because I was already in senior secondary school too. I had to live with my mom and struggle hard to finish my senior secondary school education. Fortunately, I got admission into University of Port Harcourt here. There was no way my mother could finance that. So, I went again to my dad.
You have got an admission to the University of Port Harcourt? Congratulations. Once I'm finished with your mom, I'm through with you all.
Dad, what about my university education? It was difficult finishing through the secondary school. Mom tried her best. But financing my university education will be too big a burden for her.
Too big a burden? Who paid for your work? Who paid for your jam? How did you finish your secondary school?
Dad, Mom did.
Then go back and tell her that she has not yet finished her job. She has been so arrogant to submit to my order and authority.
Dad, I have been given admission into university to study architecture. And you've got to help me.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Since your mother has decided to take up the responsibility, I want to see how far her arrogance will carry her.
You met him?
Yes, Mommy.
And what did he say?
As usual, he said, since you've taken over the responsibilities, he wants to see how far you could go. He said he can't help.
I knew it. I knew that's what he would say. I've never seen such an irresponsible man as he. He's a fool. Useless and good for nothing man. I regret ever marrying to him.
Mom, that's all right. Stop insulting him. He's still your husband.
He is not. He was my husband. And I regret ever marrying him.
Then he's my father. Stop insulting him. You may as well regret giving back to us.
I've never said that. You are still my children, right?
But you regretted that our father was your husband.
Yes. Yes, Stella. That's my only regret in life. I alone bore the finances of your secondary school education. I paid for all your final exams, including the jams. Now for him to come in and pay for your university education, imagine the rubbish he said. Is that the man you call your father?
Yes, because I don't have another father.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, though, I have tried. I have tried, Stella. And let me tell you, I don't think I can bear this, your university education.
So, what are you saying? Mom?
All I'm saying is that forget about it. I can't help you.
Never. Don't ever tell me that. Mom, don't ever tell me that. That remained irreconcilable. My mom maintained her arrogance, and I had to move forward in life. I got some money from some friends, which was enough for my transportation fare from Lagos down to Port Harcourt here. I spent remaining money for registration and other expenses. I came far away from home without any support from home or relatives. A year 2 female student saw my plight and invited me to put up with her for a while, not knowing that I was entering a mist of girls whose own background resembled mine, but had found a way out of their financial and material problems.
My friend, Miss has told me everything. You see, this is my third year on campus. And here on campus, I've learned to know that nothing is impossible for ladies who know what to do at appropriate times.
Look here, Stella. My own problem back at home is even worse than yours. My father has 5 wives, and my mom is in the 3rd position. And every mother cares for their own children. But my mom has no steady job, so I'm responsible for the welfare and the schooling of my 3 younger ones. And Stella, let me tell you, I find it possible and even easy since I've been admitted into this campus.
Really? How is that possible?
It is very, very possible. All you need to do is to play your card very well.
Now,
I became a campus prostitute right from my first year on campus. I had money. I had influence. Whatever I wanted, I got without much effort. I influenced my life throughout the campus. I got into the life of many of my lecturers. Even for my youth service, I chose who I wanted. I decided to stay in Port Harcourt.
Are you still serving?
No. I had finished serving 6 months ago. I had just begun to think of settling down with my life. I had gotten a job with a construction company in Lagos. I have decided to go back home and start living a normal life. Get married, have a family, and settle down. But you see my life? You see my life? My life is ruined. My womb is gone.
You said you are a friend. Yes. Are you also in this?
Yes, we're together.
Then I suggest that you turn back from this route. As you can see, this journey has a dead end. You had desired to stop living a rough life. Go back home and live a normal life. Your intention was right, but your direction was wrong. That was why you failed. You thought you had the power to live a normal life. You thought you had the power to turn back from the way of destruction which the enemy was leading you to. That was why you failed. Stella, the power to change is not in man. Can a faulty car repair itself? Can a leaking roof repair itself? Only the Lord Jesus Christ, who created life, can repair a damaged life. That was the mistake you made then.
That's all. One mistake too many. There is no need for any change of life.
No, Stella. When a damaged life gets into his hands, he can remold it to suit his purpose again.
No. A lady with a rough life. A lady with a damaged room. No.
Stella, give Jesus a chance in your life. He can do all things.
No, doctor. What can he do again? How can he do it?
I live a life of a prostitute. I could still have married happily. But now the womb is gone. What else?
Jesus can still do it.
No, doctor!
I'm going back home.
Stella, I want you to take heart. Huh? I don't want you to think much of what happened to you.
I think it is too late to give me that counsel. I should rather counsel you up to make a U-turn from that route. The journey has a dead end. As for me, I will settle down somehow.
Well, I hope you drop your address in Lagos so that we could get in touch.
I've dropped my mom's address with Buki. You can get me through her. I'm to resume a work in a construction company in Lagos by the beginning of next month. When I get settled, I'll get in touch.
Okay.